If you're thinking about buying a vehicle equipped with Toyota's 2.5-liter hybrid system, you're definitely not alone. This setup has become one of the most widely adopted hybrid powertrains globally, showing up in vehicles like the Toyota Camry hybrid, Toyota RAV4 hybrid, Toyota Highlander hybrid, and even newer additions like the Crown and various Lexus models. On paper, it checks nearly every box. Excellent fuel economy, a reputation for long-term reliability, and a smooth, refined driving experience. But before making a decision, there are a few important realities, some of which don't get talked about enough, that you should understand. This isn't about criticizing Toyota's hybrid system. In fact, it's widely regarded as one of the best engineered hybrid setups available today. However, it's not perfect, and depending on your needs, it might not be the ideal choice. Let's take a closer look at what engineers, mechanics, and long-term owners are actually experiencing. At its core, Toyota's 2.5L hybrid system combines a naturally aspirated four-cylinder engine with electric motors and an electronically controlled CVT, commonly known as an eCVT. This system is built on Toyota's TNGA, Toyota New Global Architecture platform. Unlike earlier hybrid designs, it's engineered to transition seamlessly between gasoline and electric power. Instead of a traditional transmission, it uses a planetary gear system. This is a key reason behind its durability. Many automotive engineers consider Toyota's hybrid design to be the benchmark in the industry. The reason is simple: fewer moving parts. By avoiding complex dual-clutch systems or torque converters, Toyota reduces mechanical stress and potential failure points. But that simplicity also brings certain compromises, especially in how the car feels to drive. If you're expecting a conventional driving feel, this system might catch you off guard. The eCVT produces what's often described as a rubber band effect. The engine revs climb quickly, but the vehicle speed builds more gradually. For some drivers, this creates a sense of disconnect. Automotive critics frequently describe Toyota hybrids as efficient, but not particularly engaging. That's intentional. Toyota prioritizes smoothness, predictability, and fuel savings over sporty responsiveness or driver involvement. If you're coming from a turbocharged car or a traditional automatic transmission, the difference can feel quite noticeable. One of the biggest reasons people choose this hybrid system is fuel efficiency. Official ratings often exceed 40 mAh, around 17 kmh, which is excellent for vehicles in this category. However, real-world results can vary more than expected. Driving habits matter more than you think. Hybrids reward gentle acceleration and consistent speeds. Aggressive driving quickly reduces efficiency. Highway driving reduces the advantage. At higher speeds, the gasoline engine does most of the work, limiting the contribution from the electric motor. Weather conditions play a role. Extreme heat or cold forces the system to rely more on the engine for cabin comfort, lowering efficiency. Fleet data shows that city drivers benefit the most from hybrid systems. If most of your driving is urban, you'll likely meet or even exceed official figures. But if you spend most of your time on highways, the advantage over modern gasoline engines becomes much smaller. Toyota's reputation for reliability is well-deserved, and this hybrid system largely lives up to it. Hybrid batteries often last beyond 200,000 kilometers. The eCVT has minimal failure points. The engine operates under relatively low stress. Battery aging. Over time, hybrid batteries degrade. Replacement can be expensive outside warranty. Cooling system maintenance. The battery and power electronics require proper cooling. Neglecting this can lead to overheating and long-term damage. Brake system quirks. Regenerative braking reduces wear, but it can also cause uneven usage or even rust buildup on traditional brake components. Independent mechanics often say Toyota hybrids are extremely reliable, but only when properly maintained. Ignoring small service items can lead to larger, more costly problems later. Toyota hybrids are often marketed as low-maintenance vehicles. That's partly true, but not the whole picture. Reduced brake wear, less engine strain, fewer transmission-related issues, battery replacement, if out of warranty, specialized diagnostics and repairs, cooling system servicing. Over a 10-year period, hybrids are generally cheaper to maintain than traditional cars, but costs aren't evenly spread. Most years are inexpensive, but a single major repair can offset those savings. The 2.5 hybrid system delivers respectable output, often over 200 horsepower combined, depending on the model. Acceleration is smooth and perfectly adequate for daily driving. In fact, thanks to instant electric torque, many hybrids feel quick off the line. However, there are limits. At higher speeds, the electric motor contributes less, and the engine has to work harder. This can make acceleration feel less responsive. Hybrid systems are optimized for efficiency, not sustained high-speed performance. If you frequently drive fast or carry heavy loads, you may notice this limitation. One area where Toyota hybrids truly stand out is resale value. Models like the Toyota RAV4 hybrid and Toyota Camry hybrid consistently hold their value well. Strong reliability reputation, high demand for fuel-efficient vehicles, trusted brand image. In many markets, hybrid Toyotas depreciate more slowly than their gasoline counterparts. This can help offset the higher upfront cost. Hybrid versions typically cost more than standard gasoline models. The difference can be several $1,000s. In many cases, hybrid systems are bundled with higher trims, increasing the price further. Will fuel savings make up for the extra cost? If you drive frequently, especially in city traffic, and keep the vehicle long-term, the hybrid usually pays off. If you drive less, mostly on highways, or plan to sell soon, the financial benefit becomes less clear. Toyota hybrids excel in everyday usability. You'll notice quiet operation at low speeds, smooth transitions between power sources, minimal vibration. The trade-off? Some drivers find the experience a bit too appliance-like. These vehicles are designed to be stress-free transportation. If comfort and reliability are your priorities, they deliver exceptionally well. But if you're looking for excitement behind the wheel, they may feel underwhelming. This system is an excellent choice if you drive mostly in city environments, value long-term reliability, prioritize fuel efficiency over performance, plan to keep your vehicle for many years. For these buyers, it's one of the smartest options available. You might want to reconsider if you prefer a sporty driving experience, spend most of your time on highways, dislike CVT driving characteristics, plan short-term ownership. In these situations, a turbocharged gasoline engine or even a different type of hybrid might suit you better. Toyota's 2.5-liter hybrid system is one of the most refined and dependable hybrid technologies on the market today. It offers strong efficiency, proven durability, and excellent resale value. But it's not a perfect fit for everyone. It shines in city driving, delivers long-term dependability, and retains value extremely well. At the same time, it lacks driving excitement. Real-world efficiency can vary, and the upfront cost takes time to justify. Don't choose this hybrid system just because it's popular. Choose it because it matches how you drive. If it aligns with your needs, it's one of the smartest automotive decisions you can make. If it doesn't, there are better alternatives. And knowing that difference is what truly leads to a great purchase.